bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roll it cost a grip, almost major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scorned.
Let me give him a friendly reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come here. Now I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know it. Gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit, every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna fuck, and she really wanna. When I'm finished with it, then we go in the back of the club, and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, hit the better to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call the cops here before we went up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow, then we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Live in high Ireland, I've been in trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York on 143rd. On hungry ham up on a corner. Beans gangsta lean and never sober. Went from being in the streets to running culture. I never been in the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that chicken with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like Tiff, his skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz, how they find the time for mine. I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load of city for the chitty bang. Block with Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen, go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach, I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing.
Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler, neck like Slick the ruler. comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the mother low. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, two time yeah. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my gacks almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that they get me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo, business on the payphone. Bitches drying up like Tez's angel, never was a client. Cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's feet. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the B.I. chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can turn to the sun. It's up all of you. Get pumped when the gun is up. This that East Coast. But I know this West Coast.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give up about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody K. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb. Mossberg by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. What to sell some? I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
So here's the perennial featherweight contender, Ricardo Lamas, Division III Wrestling All-American, up at 157 pounds. Outstanding finishing instincts. This is a very cerebral, intelligent fighter. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Jiu-Jitsu black belt with an outstanding takedown game, Joe. When he has taken down fighters in the UFC, 90% of the time he's gotten his hands raised. He's good in the transition game as well. Very good scrambler. We'll see where Ricardo Lamas, the MMA master staple, can do here tonight.
Ricardo Lamas is one of the best fighters in the world in the UFC's featherweight division and has proven it time and time again with devastating fashion inside the octagon. He is relentless, he is aggressive, and he is...
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Lamas is 15 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch...
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway.
Big question for Lamas. First of all, what does he do to stop the leg kicks? Can he handle them? Does he have a strategy?
We got tagged there.
Oh! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, head kick. Vicious punch combinations here. Oh, he nailed him! Oh!
Huge right hand!
He's in big trouble.
Lamas gets up again here, Joe. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Takedown attempt here, Joe. Lamas gets in the clinch.
Nice knee. Caught him with a punch.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lamas. Quick jab. Just out of range with that right hook. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Oh, that's it. It's over. He's out.
Wow.
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out again. Bam!
Bruce Buffer has the official.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this featherweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursuit.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you out to sleep and take a 3M car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful, and they don't like that. I know some people so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap out what I rap out. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursuit.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the flirts. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I.
Let's put him down with a head kick. Show him something else. Give a different look. Come on. Come on. Nice work with the combo. That's how you keep them off balance. Try it again. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles with donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the running to be on your cameras and store counters. These bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Pete his pants. My second LP had real for this lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and popped white coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it, fair it is. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver the child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins. And I'm all of y'all nemesis. And I'm all of y'all happy. None of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one they ever did wrote book of Genesis. That's power.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising featherweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack. But this week, he announced that he was leaving his longtime team in order to join up with a new team that guarantees an intriguing new look that will result in plenty of knockout victories. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so here we go, early round one. This is a #1 contender fight, a title eliminator. If he wins tonight, he will get his first shot at that elusive UFC featherweight gold. He is trying to put the pressure out of his mind. He knows what's at stake here, but he has strung together several wins, and now if he can...
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
One thing to keep an eye out for are the counter strikes of BJ Penn. BJ Penn has excellent counters.
And he connects with the punch. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Back to the feet now. Well, he's got a strong jab. This was a day, though, Joe.
Good defense there. Oh, he's out. He's out.
He's out!
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Astronaut.
Run your money, I'm flipping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. Foreign, all my baby models. I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn it. Whoa, I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. Whoa, whoa. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't gonna owe me no check. I don't care if you're my daddy. What? Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Tryna get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no ceiling. All the trapping, they got you offended. Hit a 360 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I been whipping the limb like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it up harder. To the young, to the rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the model. Now I sit in the back of the farmer. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drove your money, I'm dripping in. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my foreign bitch. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby models. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put the hundreds of pounds. We better roll up some Frankie. We better roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pan of mania with a little pretty face all in my
and run, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my fireman bitches, tell me if I'm...
Way to block.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know in your UFC Minute. This weekend, we have a stacked card with tons of solid fights, with a main event you won't want to miss. When this fighter first began competing, the goal was always the same for the talented mixed martial artist: to win a world championship. This weekend, live from Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, the star gets his long-awaited crack at the UFC featherweight crown, in a fight that has fans around the world buzzing. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. Well, what a feel-good story for this young featherweight. He has worked so hard to set up this championship opportunity. He puts it all on the line here tonight. The long win streak, all the dues paid, all the hard work. The hay is in the barn. Now he is 25 minutes or fewer away from being belted with the UFC featherweight gold. first UFC title fight. We'll see if he can make the most of it.
As he steps towards his cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Aldo is 10 years his senior.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here we go with round 1 of a possible 5 this fight to determine the UFC featherweight champion of the world, the #1.
Wow! Oh, look at that! Who saw that coming? Looks like he's on the top. He's hurt! He's hurt! He's hurt! Oh, he tagged it! Oh! Big shot from the clinch. He's out! He's out! Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round 1. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick. And as soon as it lands, that is the end. And let's see that again. Boom! And
we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliana has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Peterson.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, and knew. And he was crowned UFC featherweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable referee stoppage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row. Yo, bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock. She act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping. That mean copping. Always popping. Hella popping. She's a bopper. Homie hopping. Ain't no stopping. Album dropping. Got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to find a clock of Maya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. I'm drill. Hey, time, I'm a, if I 2 times in a like, yeah, 3 times.
Cardi B, bumping on the charts.
If I one time, I'm a if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face, when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, get some money. Me and get some money, get some money. Yeah, me and get some money. Yeah, put G and get some money, some money. Time, if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe.
On the back, I want to see submissions. You gotta hold that tighter. There we go. Ooh, close. That's the way to work for the submission. Keep moving. Good work. Keep going. Let's get it again. For the next few weeks, we're focused on submission only. That's the only way you beat this. Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. Let's work for that submission. Ooh, so close. Keep working. Nice. Shift those hips. That's it. Way to work for the submission. Oh, just about had it. Go again. Go for a submission. There's a submission there. We gotta step this up a little. You have to submit him.
Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mythical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legends and gallows are spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, I get like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord, Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rods. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn for a
stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike Pin the jelly won't snitch. I run the room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whisk. I'm up in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you, sis, just for the flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bully and bastards and keep on beat. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak.
We move on the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a funny like truth. Say something funny or funny. You got a baby, a sheet you could groom. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for
Good block. Nice block. There we go.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In mixed martial arts, if you're not evolving, you're losing. So, in an effort to make sure he continues on the right path to the top of the featherweight division, this fighter announced this week that in order to keep building his skill set, he was packing his bags and leaving the gym where he got his start. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion. This now his first title defense, though, Joe, and I don't know where you stand, but a lot of people believe you're not the champion until you successfully defend the title at least one time. And talking to him during Fight Week, I think he believes that. I feel like he believes that he's got to defend the belt tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Well, how about the eight?
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. It doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. All right, round 1 is... Whoa!
Look at this, takedown! Back up to his feet.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. There's that kick. Whoa!
Up to his feet. Oh! Beautiful takedown. There's a nice left hand. Back to side control. Oh, full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. How about that shin?
Good shots by the champion.
Huge right hand! He's got him hurt here.
Oh! He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to spin to the back.
Oh, he's got his back here, Joe. Clean execution on that leg kick. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Oh, good hard kick.
Strong straight left there.
Wow! Oh! He's hurt, he's down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Lands a nice left. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's back in half guard now.
Big body shot.
Body. Vicious punch combinations here. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Trying to take the back here. That's a clean left hand.
10 seconds now in round one. Edgar's got his back. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Wow, full domination this round.
All right, hey, come on in, come on in. Yeah, now, you ready? You ready? Go,
round two here.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him.
He's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Edgar.
Whoa! This could be it.
So he trains out of Brasilia MMA there in the nation's capital. There was a lot of... God, look at that takedown, man.
Look at this. He's out of it.
All right, hammer fist here by Edgar.
He moves to full guard here. He's now back to half guard. Got him in full guard here, but he's getting caught with some big strikes. Good scramble.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. That one appeared to stun him.
He is in trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Beautiful timing and execution for a knockout blow.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed. The official decision is in here.
If you're down for some ignorance, turn up OCBD. If you're down for some ignorance, riding around and you know they with the shit. Might pull up on your block, let it blow in this bitch. Get down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Don't forget it. They might catch you lacking on 47th Street. Buy your mama address. Rock you right to sleep. Like a little baby.
Gotta kill me like a straight jacket, bitch. I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed. I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em. Meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up.
All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we back in this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this?
I'm a plane in the past, behind my face in this mask. Foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your goof ass. Don't make me blast. Shit come off safe if you don't open the safe. Toting an A, open the door, open his face with this bass. Blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment. Stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost. Around with the rounds, you go round, get smoked. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Get on your head. Wanna see you bleeding. They just took it. They gon' make it even. They know where you live. They gon' catch you while you leaving.
Is there a face in the staircase, bitch? I might be tweaked. Listen to the voices in my head. Welcome to my reality. Ever since you did that home invasion, cause the universe could feel your energy. Mentally ill till he held to feel. All these pills ain't been a drill. Shy rap. No aura, but it's been a drill. Let me show you how the jungle feel. Lions, tigers, bears, trying to dodge the feds. If the National Guard was actually hard, they wouldn't be scared. And these kids grew up with no moms and no dads. Blew up with these rhymes and notepads. Even if they did, they dope heads. On a one-way street to nowhere. Everything to prove and nothing to lose. You fools of Fox News couldn't walk a block in our shoes. They'll lay you down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still a wiggle my knee while I count a bang. I show love in the face to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time. Boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we movie dumb. 20 hoes stand where I'm staying. I never doubt you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. Lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter van. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all banned. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right.
All right, coming up next. Well, Joe Rogan, this man has goals well beyond being the UFC featherweight champion of the world. That is the title that accompanies him as he makes the walk here tonight. He has won this belt. He has defended it in the past, but he wants to be the greatest featherweight of all time. And to do that, you need more title defenses, more dominant performances, more finishes. He wants to be mentioned with the Hall of Fame types in our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Featherweight Championship on the line. All right, so here we go. Round one underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. And all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has... Oh! Wow! Oh! He's very...
Oh, that's it!
Do you believe
Beautiful
it?
knockout. And here's the end of the fight.
Bruce offer has the official...
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this featherweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things in the world-renowned octagon, as he prepares for his latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
To be acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Well, like I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Stand in procedure, I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough. Undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
With a monster, we're making a wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash around the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now center right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to the conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt. You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and then carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. I'm undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
Good block.
listen to him so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo! Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house. I got 40 boxes.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC featherweight champion...
Coming up next.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go. It doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC featherweight championship of the world. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to...
He tagged him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. This could be it right here. There's a nice inside leg kick. High kick. Oh, head kick.
He lands the head kick. How about that shin?
Oh! This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Leg kick checked effectively there by Ed. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Look at this. Takedown. Oh, that's a nice right hand. That connected. Oh, he tagged him. He is stumbling.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Another shot.
Nice takedown. Sweet reversal.
Tags him with the left hand. And busy as he looks to improve position
that's
here.
It. He's out.
That'll do it.
To do that to such a durable guy.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but her cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake hair, the fortress. Don't get the picture, stare at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Brigoli. She could be, but you know that. At the moment with it, you got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with me?
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go and every town I hit, Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Stacy, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being truthful. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. A hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weird out.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
You been I'm in the kin to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, bits on Beyonce, waist with the concave. I shake like a 7.8 and taste like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she get diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a
zodiac. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. Wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Part in my G.
You are now rocking with the best. International F. And Big Snoop. See, I wear my heart on my sleeve. But you making it hard. You making it hard for me to breathe.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed.
Oh, you rolling with them?
Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve.
All right, coming up next, Storm. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Chung is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC featherweight championship on the line. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout. And that really set this division up.
Wow! Big shots! Nasty combinations here. Back up to his feet. Hard straight punch.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Huge right hand!
This could be it. What a jab.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that return.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. All right, here's...
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip. Now we taking sprints. I wasn't made to die. I'm on ships, rolling coast of grip. I wasn't made to not stop boy. I got hot roads. It could be gangsta now. Dang, blow your brains out. See what you thinking about. Why I'm salty as I'm born. Lost with the wall. Drop me up on the corner. Just let it run me the car. Get up the road surface. This what I taught you.
Way to block that. Nice block.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you feel? That you just go walking with us? I don't know you.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist. Given all the skills he brings to the table, the question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen.
Conor McGregor.
And now our tale to take for this lightweight scrap. McGregor is 8 years his senior. He will...
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history because this man is trying to become...
Oh! Big straight punch. Back up. Body kick, look at that.
Big left.
Good defense there. Oh!
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firm.
Oh, he's This could be it right here. Nice. Oh! He hurt him. Beautiful hook. Wow. He goes for a head kick and he's down.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Oh.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh, he's out.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom! And then he's out.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. He wins the super fight to become a two-division UFC champion. That is rarefied air in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Peterson.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now two-division UFC champion of the world.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so.
The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey was at capacity last weekend when the UFC featherweight champion challenged the lightweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
You have
to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a gun and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and them losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swag that patty for them cup, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little bitch. Shot to tell my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I like Lil be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a 400 midget. No, I ain't see them bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And all my numbers stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad familiar, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I call on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beef. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine like my rollers. Put in all this time that they help me. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 that we got me out. Pushing the foreign straight through the trenches. Top of the food chain of the commission. We working without permission. Never was personal, we were business. Settle down, let it settle down. Couldn't tell me shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running around, I would've drawn that hold 100 rounds. If it was then it's now. Never change on my road dogs. But that can't bend them things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull that rose off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all.
The name of the game is not getting hit. Block, slip, and parry. Let's see it. Come on! Come on there! Make something happen. Nice block. Way to block that. No! Got it. Keep working. Nope. Let's push. Good block. Work. You got more. No! Not it. Training like this is how you beat him next time. Great block.
I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but coming for the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. If you think escaping from view could reasonably ease up your psyche, try it. I'd probably deny it if I was you too. That crazy way is a daily display, so art it's obnoxious. Signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something stern. Skipping the...
Coming up next. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Poirier is in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Well, nice to see him turn around quickly. Whoa!
He's swinging wild.
Oh, head kick! Landed that punch flush. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand block. Oh!
He is rocked.
Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? This is crazy! Oh my goodness!
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
That one hurt.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Went for the inside leg kick.
He got tagged there.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1.
Huge uppercut misses.
Huge right hand! Big right hand! He's got him hurt here.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he might be out.
He's just picking him apart.
Oh! Big shot! Goes down again.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too. knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And the official decision is in. Here's
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Ichi Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather bear in your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather bear in your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee where I count a bang. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got Fair Gama holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move it from 20 hoes land where I'm standing. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the block in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk down. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it dirt. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his... Whoa!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? This could be it right here.
How about that shin?
Very nice. Oh, he's out. And here's the end.
We set it inside the octagon.
Astronaut.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances. And that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.